Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Panzer WI cast. It's me, your host. So tonight's match is going to be Condor Legion versus CAVEIRAS. So it's Latin American versus Brazilian. So expectations going into the match. Should be starting up here in a sec. I think Condor Legion's definitely the runner, definitely the favored team in this matchup. They've been doing really good this season. And CAVEIRAS is okay. I don't think they're up to Condor's level. Condor is definitely one of the top 3 teams so far. Tournament, as far as I'm aware, at least from what I've heard. The match that I did with Condor versus CF, I don't think fully gives me a perspective on how good this team is doing. Condor does tend to fluctuate dramatically in terms of how well they're doing. They'll go through periods where they're complete dog shit, and then the next week they're doing really, really good. They're just one of those teams. So I'll have to see how they're feeling today. Had some interesting shenanigans there at the start. I was surprised. There was always a grouping of all their guys in one little area. And I'm amazed at no point no one pulled out a grenade. Because I know I probably would have. So, for this matchup, we do a Smithers on the other side, doing the casting from CAVEIRAS' point of view, and I'm doing the Condor side. So give his cast a watch if you want to get the other team's perspective. Let's look how the opener is going to be off the rip. Okay, so we have the SPA in the south. Condor's not grabbing the Puma. Got the Panzer IV in the center. Oh no, we're allies. My bad. My bad. So yeah, of course they're not going to grab the Greyhound. They're going to grab the Stewie and they're going to grab the Sherman. Don't believe I've seen any spawned in trucks or supply. Yeah, no lodges or troop transports spawned. Just going regular. Going heavy for checkpoint. We look at their, if we just look at their setup, so they're probably going to send a truck here. Or are they sending it there? That's the SPA. The SPA is going to go there. They're going to rush for this road with their southern truck. Panzer IV, if I had to guess. It's Brian. Let's see, is he got moved? I see. Well, I guess he may go for directly for point. This truck is definitely going all the way to the. Yeah, they're definitely going to go all the way. That they're going to rush to checkpoint. They're smart. Truck here in the north has only got 2 guys. Oh, they did spawn in a truck. So they spawn in a 4th truck and an extra Logi. Okay. I'm guessing this Logi, the whole point of it is to go in place a Red Gary. We'll have to see how that goes. On the other side, they did the exact same thing. So they spawned in one truck and 1 Logi. They're saying both their tanks directly. Stewie's going around. He'll probably coming in from this area. It's going to be a master clusterfuck here at checkpoint. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully there's some truck snipes. Do we have any AT players? We do. Back during APL, I clearly remember Condor fucking up our opener with a truck snipe, so I hope to see that, or I'm going to be very disappointed and have to roast their admin team. Because for those who do not know, I am on the admin side of the weekly Latin American CDS. I'm waiting for the rockets. Bazookas. Come on. Ooh. 1 whiffs. Oh, it was so close. Oh, that was so fucking close. Holy shit. Wow. Ooh, another. Those were nowhere close to where they were. I guess one of them was where maybe there, but ooh, another volley. They gave it their hardest. They were close. They just didn't get it. Look here in the south. So the Stewie's going to reinforce this. Okay, the Luke's going on to point. Sherman is behind. Luke's lighting up that building. Oh, the Stewie's already getting pounded. Let me guess, Panzer IV. You just get hit by a bazooka. Not the Panzer IV. Nope, bazooka. I think Bruto over here is going to get him. Ooh, Bruto, you gotta watch out here. Luke's is having a good time. Luke's goes down to Sherman. Panzer IV is over there in the distance. I think he's trying to deal with the Stewie. Kind of amazed Stewie's live. Bruto's finally getting his ass into gear. Okay, if we look at the map. Okay, it looks like Condor's wraparound did succeed. We got Malatrox over here. But it looks like Danny X Play saw him. Really nice line from CAVEIRAS. Condor Legion's dominating the northern section, though. Bruto, how the fuck did you fail? And he failed again. Shame, Bruto. Shame. Bouquet, who used to be the leader of a clan, Azir. Ooh, nice shot from the Stewie. Panzer IV, what are you doing? My guy. Okay, he finally realized that there are gears. Finally kills the Stewie. I guess as long as he finally figures it out, is all that matters. Sherman is wounded. Doing pretty good. The this northern push is going amazingly for CONDOR. This is pretty valuable real estate. Of course, with that said, CAVEIRAS is holding on all the way up here in the far north near the church. The cathedral, sorry. We have Rodix over here, and we have the tank being commanded by Brian Alpha. Chico over here. Chicho. I think it's Chicho. Kind of a nothing sandwich from these two mediums so far. I guess we're going to have to wait for the heavies to come out to see any tank action. This is really good from Condor. The fact that they control this house is kind of huge. Major map control. And it looks like they're actually routing the entire north now. Yeah, these OPs are probably going to fall. So when these OPs fall, they got to run down to Gary's. And it's kind of... This Gary you can push back in, but from here, this is really rough. I guess you'd have to follow up this lane. But with that said, CAVEIRAS definitely has more pressure on checkpoint itself. They may get the initial cap. Oh, Panzer IV versus Sherman. Sherman, or the Panzer IV, sorry, is pulling back a little bitch. Bruto is continuing to disappoint me on AT. Oh, okay, he finally nails a hit. Is he gonna redeem? Or not? I don't know why he doesn't shoot Bruto. About as disappointing as my love life. Ooh, that was beautiful. Condor's bringing it back. They're actually bringing back the cap now. This is kind of alarming for CAVEIRAS. I feel like they had good pressure in the center and they've kind of lost it. The south is a rout, although they do have the Panzer IV covering it, so they're not going to get wrapped anytime soon unless they lose the Panzer IV. Of course, the Sherman's still around, so he's not uncontested in that Panzer. Condor may get the... Yeah, I think Condor's going to get the cap. They have 2 Panzer IVs. Oh. I don't know if I like that play, but okay, we got 2 Panzer IVs up on the side of CAVEIRAS. I don't like that play. Because that delays when you're getting a heavy out. I feel like on checkpoint, you kind of want it. But at least this Panzer IV has balls. He is pushing the Sherman. Neither of them shoot each other. Maybe they've been listening to Gandhi a little bit too much and practicing pacifism. I'm amazed they're still wounded. Eh? How in the hell? Ah, it was an AT gun, never mind. Panzer IV goes down. Condor pulled out an extra medium. Interesting plays. I don't think I fully agree with them, but it's interesting. Condor, oh, I missed. Condor did get the cap. It was a beautiful play from them. Are we having a... interesting bombing run. I don't think that was worth it. Because their team really isn't in position. They've lost the armor advantage. They did have a moment there where that Sherman was the only thing up here and they both could have attacked together. They were going to push. Although I don't even think you push all that much with armor on this map, on this point. Ooh, he nails a shot into the Panzer IV. David, Ewald, von Kleist, and Damon. Sorry. You get hit on Black Bass, Shanks, and Alka. Oh my god. And the Panzer IV's decrewed. What dipshits they all got out. You never do that. Oh my god. Oh, CAVEIRAS. Oh, do we need to go back to armor 1-on-1 or 101? Your gunner should never get out. What the fuck are you doing? Bro. It's like they took an extra dose of stupid pills. I'm joking, of course. Well, it's entertainment, constructive criticism. We have Kid Binga Lovis. He's playing a rat. Is he going to get him? He doesn't hear him. Bingo, how do you not hear the crow? Oh, nice bombing run. It does kill a member of Condor. Oh, they got the Gary. Because I think the Gary was right there, wasn't it? This could be a straight out route for CAVEIRAS. And actually, while I have not been paying attention, they are pushing Western approach. I guess this is a good time to check out all the tier 4s. Oh, dude, this is an ugly hinge for Condor Legion to play around. But we do have Western approach here. That's why they did send that up north. The Red Gary does get killed by CAVEIRAS. CAVEIRAS has a beautiful, beautiful Gary placement up here. Although my concern is they have nothing now on checkpoint minus this one Gary. And they're also getting heavily split up. I think they're maybe investing too much on defense at the moment. Yeah, because Condor is not fully switched to offense. They're spending a lot, but this is not full commitment. But But with that said, it does look like they are routing this out. Do we have any heavies coming out? Yes, we do have our first Tiger coming out. And do we have a 76 anywhere? Does not appear. Yeah, they're both still running their mediums. So we should only have one. Yep, so no 76s yet. Okay. They've spotted the Tiger. Sorry if it looks like I'm going a little bit slow and down on energy today. It is unfortunate that these matches take part in the evening, and I'm a bit of an early bird, so definitely tend to run on E during this time of night. Kind of seeing a pretty big armor advance. It's a Strum Tiger. Wait, they took out the Tiger with AT? Pro got behind him. Oh. Wow. That's massive, and they're capping Western approach. This game is moving really fast. Still have that Gary there in the south. Looks like, okay, they got Gary built up here. It's good to see. But man, losing that Tiger, that's massive. Looks like they did lose a Sherman in the process. Yeah, which they're happy with. Now David and company are going to be picking up a 76. Oh, I guess yeah, they're going to take that to Western. They have no reason not to. I mean, they dominate checkpoint. They're even pushing. There's no enemy armor down here. Looks, if I do remember correctly, there was a Puma running around. Or, yeah, trying to run around. What is he shooting over here? Nothing back there. I guess he could have been whiffing versus the Shroom Tiger. Shroom Tiger versus Medium Sherman. Who wins? Or Strom Panther, sorry. This is not the Shroom Tiger. Strom Panzer. Strom Panther. Or Panzer. Because I believe this is on the Panzer. Yeah, this is the Panzer IV chassis, I'm pretty sure. It'll be the Strom Panzer. Probably is. Okay. Miura, I think your days are numbered, buddy. He's taking all the hits. Ooh, the Sherman does take one in its ass. He freaking gets a non-pin. Fucking Mula is taking all the damage. Another pinning bazooka from Berto. Or Bruto. He's starting to redeem himself. He's no longer about as useful as a condom in a convent. He's slightly more useful. Ooh, we have a Puma. Puma could easily fuck up the Sherman. Question is, are they going to play it right? We have a nice bombing run. Just ignore the fact that I'm ignoring that Condor is winning the game. Why is the Puma running away like a little bitch? Bro. You actually could have killed the Sherman easily. What are you doing? Yeah, he's driving. You guys even know what you're doing? I feel like they're chickens with their head cut off. Not sure what to do. So checkpoint's a complete route for CAVEIRAS. They're fully resetting, it looks like, on Western approach, although Condor has everyone on point. They did drop an airhead. 76 should be up here, shouldn't it? No, it looks like the 76 died. Panzer 4 goes down. Puma is going in. They're doing an amazing job. I think Condor's got this. I think they're going to cap Western. I don't think this Puma is playing the Puma right. I feel like he's going to die rather quick when the AT wakes up. One hit into the Puma. Ooh, we have a Sherman over here. Unfortunately, Mace is only an MG. He's not engineer. Okay, so we have a 76 in the south. We do have a Red Gary from Bravo's squad and Kush. I don't think they're going to be able to use it in time. They're going to lose it. Yeah, there's just nothing on Western approach. Ballsy for Condor off the start to line up for this 4, but this is beautiful. Now they can really Alexis, if he's smart, he'll get prepared for La Prairie. Up there goes Western. We might be set up for a stop this match. Alexis Venezuela. Yeah, looks like yeah, they already pre-drop supplies. Fucking beautiful. It's kind of what Condor's good at is when they get momentum. I feel like Condor usually, at least in the past from what I've seen, their team that really suffers when their momentum is messed up. Although in this match, they've had the momentum with them the entire time. We do have a troop transport by 100 Alma. Commander of CAVEIRAS, he does get popped by Alexis. Good shot. Zuka does not kill immediately. Matios. Okay, so 76 is lined up for the attack. They are worrying about over back on Western approach. It looks like there are some contacts behind. It's kind of been a hard match to watch because it's been all over the place. The line is really long. We do have a Luke's all the way in the north. I will say from CAVEIRAS, you guys are not that mobile with your light tanks and your recons. You guys are kind of playing them like they're mediums or heavies, and they're not. But that's okay. The Sherman's going to come and fix that. My boy Orc is about to get fucked in the ass. Rip Orc Forfo. You'll be remembered. Various tanks have been doing all right this match. We have 2-2. Decides to redeploy. I'm guessing he tried to go for a satchel. Will not be successful. They have nothing. Yeah, they really are not prepared to retake this. Especially if Seafran over here is able to be a little rat and destroy their Gary. There's not in the position to retake Western. They do have this rear push, which is really good. But they're all spawning off of an OP. Casper Pooter. Ooh, their OP is warm. Come on, Raven, you're so close to burning it. Let's move up a little bit, buddy. And they're already pushing La Prairie. Varus does have a Tiger deployed. Although Condor does have a 76, which is moving up. Road. Right there. Bingo. Target acquired. We got David and Demon again. And Ewald von Kleist. They're just not threatened on Western. They could honestly commit more to this La Prairie push if you're Condor. Tiger's going in. Or sorry, not Tiger, 76. Should be running into their Tiger, right? Yep. Tiger's turret for some reason. Oh, not his turret, his entire tank hull is pointed the wrong way. 76 whiffs, though. David, you need to be sacked as gunner. Or wait, not David. Be Ewald von Kleist. Although they're getting ass shots into a Tiger. Yeah, that's I'm not surprised there were no pings showing that guy coming up. I think the infantry kind of dropped the ball on that one. See on the push on Western is going. The rat got destroyed, and Kush is setting back up. I don't. Caveira's whammo, aka the squad going behind the enemy's rear, has not been doing all that much compared to Condor Legions. Although I would say whammo hasn't mattered as much as just sheer aggression on both sides. I do think Condor should invest more into going for La Prairie. I know it's early on. You know, they don't have to rush for the 5-0, but I think they could do it right now. Choke goes down. We have Cassine. All these guys. We have Beats, the little bitch boy over here. Fucking TK'd me at spawn. Bitch. Puta. 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 Hope he gets slaughtered. They don't have a Gary. The only Gary's in the north. Wait. Hold up. Caveras, what are you doing? Oh, Condor, if you just invested manpower right now, you would have this match. This would be a 5-0. They need to send more guys to this. Yeah, look at this. They're dominant. They do not need this much on Western. These guys need to be on Prairie. Condor, please send in all of your men. Just YOLO it. Just a reminder, as we are watching this game potentially end in a quick victory for Condor, to if you're watching on Twitch, do remember I do have a YouTube channel, and I do post higher quality VODs on the YouTubes for every match I cast, so do please check that out. Guessing we're going to get a lot of Condor and Caveira's players probably watching this cast, so remember to hit up my YouTube for if you want a higher quality stream. Tank Nightmare realized he crossed around the wrong side. I don't know what he's doing because he's an assault rifleman. He isn't AT or shock or anything. I think Condor missed an opportunity here, though. I mean, they're holding the ground. Panzer IV coming out from CAVEIRAS. We saw that earlier. Another. Oh, so they spawned a Panzer IV. I don't like that. I don't know why they're wasting fuel on Panzer IVs. They need to regain the armor advantage. Panzer IV spotted. I guess it's a 76. Panzer IV's gotta be careful. He's also around where the enemy infantry is. Just lucky there's no AT. Although with that said, Matthias, what is this Panzer IV doing? 76 has a shot. Doesn't take it. Why? I don't know, maybe he felt bad. Maybe he didn't want to steamroll the match. I don't know. Although the Panzer IV has been engined by Matthias. It's both rockets into its rear. Yeah, its engine is out. Well, that was to be expected. Close to spawn points, though. If you're a CAVEIRAS fan, I would look away. This isn't looking good. Condor Legion has broken their line in two and has basically destroyed their offensive capabilities against Western. Although, with that said, Rico F 1903, beautiful satchel play. GG's, my friend. 100 Alma. Lexus being a little rat. Siberian up there. Typical professional MG gunner. Shame he's got the 1917 instead of the MG42. And I think Condor is investing too much here. I think they need to go on the offense. There's only so much you can do here because they'll just spawn off their main. It's kind of the reality. Like, you could kill their spawns here all day and they'll still be able to spawn on their main and eventually get back to here. Condor is on La Prairie. Lux is playing his rat maneuvers actually panned out. They're on point. So we got enemy Gary in the south from CAVEIRAS and in the north, but they have nothing in their center area. And this is kind of Condor could win this. I mean, they have bodies on point. They have the actual cap minus Denise. Probably pull back 2 squads for this offense, to be honest. Condor's Garys are looking okay. Puma. Okay, well, the Puma ran into 76, but 76 yet again whiffs. Now, a Puma can't kill a 76. It's not that hard. You just have to get around its rear and play Ring Around the Rosie. Why is 76 turret pointed the wrong way? Like, this is another instance where they have a Puma and they're not using it right. Of course, Hunter Legion's infantry is finally realizing the prairie's open. The Puma's going for the SPG. Or not? Why not? Doing? Um, okay, well, I'm gonna call it. I think the Puma's been. I do believe that Caveras needs to work on their Puma game. It's been a little underwhelming, and I think it's gonna be a quick match. At least this should be quick to upload to YouTube, but um, this game is ending 35 minutes in, so right as you guys are finally being able to watch this, of course, there's a 30-minute delay. It's about to be over. Caveras is sending all on defense. Well, they've lost the North anyway, so it doesn't freaking matter. They're all on defense. Puma is returning. 76 going yet again. Will he whiff against the Puma? It's going the wrong way. Team needs to be calling out where the Puma's driving to. Puma is killing OPs. He's being a little rat. Ooh, a shot into the Puma. Puma gets the Gary, though. Or not. What did he kill? Oh, he did get Gary. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong area. At least I think he did. Okay, well, good play. Ooh, we got a spear special. Yep. Condor pulled in the spear special. It's gonna die, though. Or not? Oh, this is Caveras. Cavera popped a spear special. Okay, well, here's the question. Does Condor just call an all-in? Do they just do the Hail Mary? Because they're about to get the cap. If you're Condor, you gotta do it. It's risky. Puchiena, their SPA guy, is playing infantry. I don't know if that's allowed, but he's doing it. The Tigers come in. Oh, come on. Condor, you almost got it. Ooh, you almost got it. Oh, this is so close. They got it. Condor's got it. Okay. Very quick game. Um, post. So I guess the biopsy of the corpses Caveras. I think Condors did a really good job with situation awareness with their map. I do think Condor's armor was a little bit better. Not enough though. This isn't a CF match where the game was dictated by armor. But yeah, Condor just played really well. They unlike the games I've seen recently, knew when to push, which was beautiful to see, and they set themselves up for each advance. And they had really good defense, just all around excellent gameplay from Condor. GG's to both teams, and hopefully I'll be able to cast you guys in a future match this tournament. But for my viewers, just gonna say GG, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.